morning, interwebs. It's 10:45. What do you think of my new hat? So I told you I was making last night. It has ears. Because, why not? So, I am getting around. I just put my shoes on, heading out. We decided that, the living room, which is going to be our kitchen here shortly, is in progress. And the other rooms of the house are, kind of a disaster because of it. So, a Christmas tree is just not happening this year, which is fine. And the kids really aren't upset about it, but Steve and I had a great idea. We live on a farm, as you know, and so we have lots of pasture land and a whole lot of cedar trees, which around here are basically considered weeds, because they eat up pasture space and resources and whatever. Anyways, we are going to go and cut down a cedar tree and put it on our porch. And because of that, you will be able to see it out of this window in our living room. We're going to set it right here. And then we're going to decorate it with all natural things. The kids are excited. We're going to string cranberry strings and maybe some popcorn strings. I saw a really cute picture of strung marshmallows. We'll see about that. But yeah, just making some natural things, some handmade paper, maybe some salt though. We'll see if I feel like that's necessary. Ornaments, and just do it up all handmade this year. So that is our plan. I'm headed out. The rest of the family's already outside. We're going to hop in the truck and drive out in the pasture and go find ourselves a Christmas tree. I think we found a winner. There's my winner. He's going to chainsaw it down. Yay! So what do you think of the haul, Steve?
I think it's very worthwhile.
It's incredibly fragrant.
It is
It smells amazing. We will have no ooh! This is perfect for all my wool stuff. There will be no moths around our house.
No moths.
Maybe I need to plant a cedar tree in the craft room. Yum. 4:15 and Steve just went to bed. I'm about to go wake up the kids to get them all ready to take to dance. But I thought I would show you where we ended up with things on the porch today. So here is what our tree looks like. Obviously we haven't decorated it yet, but Steve put the some 2x4s on the bottom to make a tree stand. He was joking that such a homesteady kind of problem, but he grabbed old lumber that we had floating around the garage, and he grabbed two 2x4s. Well, one of them, I think it is this one right there, is actually like an old 2x4, like when 2x4 lumber was actually 2 inches by 4 inches. If you are unaware, even though it's called a 2x4, because of the sanding process, the actual dimensions do not end up 2 inches by 4 inches. So anyways, when you put it all together, it was not necessarily exactly square, which is fine because neither is our porch, but it is sitting very, very nicely. The kids collected these Osage oranges, I believe. Anyways, they're hedge apples is what we call them as their common name. And I thought they're green and goldish, so I'm going to add some like artificial red flowers, I think, to them to make kind of some festive holiday decorations. And then I finally finished my thing, my Celebrate Everyday window. It's, hi, I'm reflecting in it right now, but I am super happy with it. Cut a piece of chicken wire, and it turns out this hole was the proper width for the chicken wire roll we had, so just cut out a piece using wire. You just cut like each of these little thingamabobbers across with some wire cutters, and then I staple gunned it to the back. So I have little clothespins. I'm going to clothespin like notes and things to that and be able to change it out. And the cool thing is, like when you're standing down there-ish in the driveway, I could still read the word celebrate. So it will remind me to be joyful and all those things. And then the other place that we kind of decorated is over here. So these are my living room windows, but this is going to become my kitchen window. But with my current kitchen setup, this is the kitchen window that you see like when you're at the sink. So you can see into my kitchen right there. So what you see is this. It used to be a giant tree that we had cut down last year because the roots were causing some issues, and I was worried it was going to blow over on the house because it's really close to the house. So we had it cut down, and the stump is still here. We really can't get rid of it, and it's kind of pretty. So we've had these three, there were three, I guess there's only two now, planters set on it, and then this little gnome, which we got as a wedding present. His name is Pierpont. And we cut this tree down, and I was like, let's set up another little tree I can see out the kitchen window. And I was trying to figure out how to set it all up with Steve, and he literally just screwed it into the stump. So I think it turned out pretty cute. We'll decorate this one too. I think tomorrow the decorating will begin. My daughter is all a Twitter to start stringing things to put up as decoration. So we'll get on that pretty quick here. I figure no stress. Things are outside, so they're going to last a little longer. It's not like I have to worry about the tree getting overheated. We'll just do what we get done as we do it, and the most important part is that we're enjoying it. And that is what we're going to aim for this holiday, to enjoy ourselves. So, time to go wake up kids. Speaking of enjoying yourself and how not to, I shall go rouse them so we can head over to dance class, and I'm going to try and make a quick run through Walmart to get a few supplies we need for the decorating process, and Band-Aids. I need to not forget to buy Band-Aids while I'm at Walmart. I'll let you know how it all turns out. About 10:45, and I'm assuming that today's vlog is already going to be fairly long because I think I took a lot of footage today, but I don't know until I get it put together, which I'm headed to do. A major win for the evening was not having to rush super, like to get to dance on time. We were on time both getting to dance and then getting back from Walmart, took my daughter up. We didn't have a super flustered Walmart trip, which is good. It was kind of annoying. I went with the hopes of finding a couple of wooden letters and a wreath to do this idea I had for a garland, but I have a feeling a lot of other people have this idea too. Finding a wooden J and a Y right now, you know, because it's really easy to spell joy with only those two letters. Yeah, that was kind of lame, but I think we'll come up with something else. I bought a few things. I might do a Walmart haul tomorrow with the things I bought, because I bought kind of a varied assortment of items, but they're kind of interesting. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. But yeah, we came home. We came home. We had what I consider our version of fast food anymore, which is I took a jar of Magda and tomato, made our version of crazy bread and crazy sauce, and I got it all put together and in our muffin tins faster than I would have been able to go through the drive-thru at Subway and serve out sandwiches. So I figure win, and way cheaper because I spent like $1.40 some on the rolls, and we didn't even use the whole package. So that was pretty good. And then I have been doing a little bit of Christmassy decorating in the house, basically putting away my fall stuff. And I started to make a few Christmassy things because the kids had commented that I needed to make Christmas versions of some of the things that I had made for the fall. So I will be working on replacing those here. And, you know, I said I was going to be brief, and now I'm droning on at you some more. So I will talk to you all in the morning. Nighty-night.